Havertz. I talked about the attacking flexibility that Germany have, and Havertz there, drifting into a central position, being the creator, the provider. I think the angle was against really Timo Werner, but Jordan Pickford did well to narrow the angle as well. It's a really important save.
Shaw. Sterling.
Every time Germany gets it, Timo Werner's looking to get on the shoulder or in between those England centre-halves, and he is running them ragged.
Drifted up towards Kane, well seen by Hummels. From Ginter, in touch from Werner, sent back by Müller. Kroos together with Thomas Müller wins his 106th cap today. Level. Only 6 Germans in all of their history have been capped more often. Their next target, Jurgen Klinsmann, on 108. They go to Lothar Matthäus on 150.
And Toni Kroos is a sensational footballer. Again, he just has so much time and space every time the ball goes into him. He doesn't need to look at the ball. He's so sure in his first touch and so aware of his forward passing.
That is Kroos' pass, and that is Kimmich. Caught him up, and so did the flag.
I do feel that England have to do something about Toni Kroos when he drops into these really deep positions. You know, Harry Kane has to get closer to him than this, become the first line of defence, because you can't allow Kroos that amount of time and space. It's the earlier chance for Timo Werner. If he lifts that slightly more, he can get it up and over Jordan Pickford, but he keeps it low and enables the England keeper to make a save. But Kroos, if you allow him to dictate, as we've seen there, he will pick out those pinpoint forward passes, and Harry Kane in particular has to try and stop that.
Actually made his debut on this ground against Germany in a friendly back in November of 2017 and kept a clean sheet. To all intents and purposes, kept his place in the team ever since. Kept one clean sheet in 7 in his first experience of tournament football in Russia 3 years ago. They swept in the quarter-final, but has kept 3 out of 3 to this point. European Championship of 2020 brackets, 21 close bracket.
Yeah, there were question marks on whether Jordan Pickford would be England's #1 in this tournament, but I think he's proved the doubters wrong. He's made some important saves. I think it's his distribution which is absolutely vital. If you want to bypass teams that press you, Jordan Pickford with his footwork can enable you to do that.
Touch from Maguire, but his determination to keep ploughing on has won him a corner. A throw in, which Shaw will take.
Harry Maguire just like to gallop forward from a centre-half position, but England have to be so careful when he does that. Declan Rice or Calvin Phillips have to appreciate that Germany will look to exploit the space that he's left. So when those defensive midfielders have to plug that gap.
For Rice. Kieran Trippier. She's Kyle Walker. Trippier. Rice. Close with an immaculately timed tackle.
It's a bit of a waste though. Kyle Walker should be just taking a touch and delivering. He had teammates in the box.
Saka. Trippier clever. Calvin Phillips. They've got Goretzka.
There's the defensive insurance that Goretzka provides, getting across and just snuffing out a really dangerous situation for his team.
Phillips. Saka, brought away by Kai Havertz. Without compromise, that's the individual he is.
Let's talk about Goretzka defending well for Germany, but there Declan Rice just slowed Kai Havertz up, forced him backwards, and then Calvin Phillips could crunch him with the challenge. Those defensive midfielders like Goretzka and Rice are so important to the functioning of the team. Positioning there, Timo Werner in between the England centre-halves. That's why he gets in behind. The weight of the pass from Havertz is perfect. He just can't apply the finish, lift it over Pickford, but his movement was excellent.
Goretzka, Kai Havertz, laid up ground. Feast on a scrap or two, made by Gosens for Kroos. Goretzka, Kimmich. Towards Werner, chased up by Havertz. Sealed by Maguire. Chasing, very starting position. Anticipated such a potential break.
And a lucky Harry Kane. See that development in his game where he drops deep, becomes the creator, and Calvin Phillips did the right thing. He became the central striker, just the weight of the forward pass from Kane was too heavy.
Do have in their side three players who began at this stage of the last European Championship final. An evening at Nice, which turned out to be about as low as it gets for an English national team against a surprise package of 5 years ago, Iceland. This is Walker, Sterling and Kane all began that game. Which was Roy Hodgson's 56th and final game in charge. Southgate has recently gone past him. This is his 58th game in charge. The other night when the group of death, the Germany-France-Portugal group, was working itself out and at various points England were playing practically any of them. England supporters all over the country were saying, we can have Hungary here, we can have the easy draw. So don't forget what happened with Iceland. Kane's on his way, caught up by Goretzka, England free kick.
That's good positive play from Harry Kane, starting to get into the game a little bit more. a few more touches. Great turn. Goretzka's wrong side, but a tackle from the back like this, you've got to get the ball, and he clearly does. I'm not sure he makes an awful lot of contact on Harry Kane, but when you dive in like that, even the slightest touch is going to be penalised. But England will be pleased. Harry Kane's starting to have an influence.
Just 2.5 minutes out from half-time.
I see Kieran Trippier there was looking to place the ball where Harry Kane ended up. Actually, where he was fouled, looking to get closer to the target, maybe take a shot on now. He's probably going to knock the ball in for someone else.
Nice try. David Beckham would have a go at this. I'm sure Ed Sheeran would. Once upon a time, this would certainly have been Beckham territory. Right. Kieran Trippier is probably the scorer of England's most memorable recent knockout goal. So far, without a memorable direct free kick. In by Trippier. Cross-cut balls in front of Kane.
Look for a second there, as if Harry Kane had got in behind Matt Hummels, but his experience kicked in very quickly. Got back in front of the England striker. That's such an important defensive header.
Half-time closing in. Largely England's half. Trippier's corner. England's half you might play, with the proviso, of course, that there have been plenty of German moments. Pickford has probably had to make the most telling stop of the half, notwithstanding Neuer's diving effort in the face of Sterling's long-range hit.
So many goal-scoring opportunities, but it has been a pulsating game. Both sides doing the right thing, trying to score goals. It's just defensively, both sides are making it very difficult for those talented attackers to have an effect on the game.
Something about the ebb and flow, the relentlessness of the game, that there is no added time scheduled. So these are the last 35 seconds or so before the break. Phillips has put in a foot, which may lead to an extra moment or two of stoppage time now, and is going to lead to his booking.
I'm not sure there was too much necessarily intent there from Calvin Phillips. It just looks as if he completely mistimed it again. Tony Kroos. Actually, I take that back. I think it is a really poor challenge. He goes over the top of the ball here, Calvin Phillips, and catches Kroos. And in many ways, he's fortunate Phillips to still be on the pitch, because that is a horrible challenge. When you turn your body like that and challenge like that, you do run the risk of, if you mistime it or get ever so slightly wrong, can be sent off. So he's got to learn from that.
That look on Gareth Southgate's face was one of almost paternal concern, as if to say, steady. Steady, my boy. That might have gone badly wrong.
Players like Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips pick up yellow cards. Gareth Southgate has to think long and hard about how long he keeps them out there, because if they overstep the mark again, get themselves sent off, it completely changes the complexion of the game. So again, the coaches got to think about that situation at half-time and decide what he wants to do for the second half. He's got Jordan Henderson on the bench, so there's a possibility we will see Henderson anyway, but maybe he's got to be used a little bit sooner. Calvin Phillips has to be very, very careful with his tackling from here on in.
Given away to Sterling by Muller. These are borrowed seconds for England. It's Raheem Sterling. Ginter caught him up. It fell to Harry Kane, who couldn't finish. That is an heroic intervention by Matt Hummels. England were on the very cusp of breakthrough.
I think there's an initial tackle from Ginter, which is an excellent one, but it falls into the path of Harry Kane. And I think he just takes that touch. It's slightly too heavy. That enables Hummels to get in, but that said, it is still a brilliant challenge from the experienced centre-half.
And now the borrowed time is Germany's, and now the borrowed time is up. Engrossing, utterly engrossing. The sense always that the moment